So this is just a quick video on the old question of how to get down to the floor. This is obviously for Western people. So usually I start with hello and spread your legs a bit, put your feet a bit apart from each other, and that's the hard part. So you do this, and then you just bend your knees a little bit and straighten them, and bend your knees a little bit. So the knees should go in the direction of the toes. One knee in this direction, one knee, and then this down and up. So you could do the knees in front or the knees to the side. You start with a fairly little movement. So these trousers are already restricting, so you can see our Western clothes are not really meant for movement. Just come down a bit and then straighten your legs. Straighten your legs again. Fairly easy movement. It's really that simple, it's really that casual. You start that casual, so you start really easy with this easy movement that doesn't spoil motivation. At some point this movement will be easy. The upper body is fairly straight. And you do this until you can reach the floor with your fingers. You will find a way until your fingers will be able to reach the floor, and then you can. That is, if your knees are still working. But see, this angle isn't too wide. So this is doable, and then you start to come onto your hands and up again. So maybe that's all you want to do in the beginning. Until you can start to explore a bit where your hands can go. And if I go to the left, you can see the right leg is straightening. And if I go to the right, left leg is straightening. And take your time for this. Don't have to do this in one day. Can take a little. Try to come down in one day and then start this exploration of the fingers on the floor on the next day. You really have to build the skill again to come down to the floor. Listen to your breathing, your breath, that you don't get out of breath. That your heart is not beating much faster. It's just very relaxed thing to do. And if your heart's going to start to beat faster, take a break. Maybe try it again in the afternoon or the next morning. Consistency. Consistency is what's important here. And maybe more forward. Depends on your wrists. If your wrists are still good, you can do this. If your wrists are not that good, you can use your fists or your fingers. And you take breaks. So you go down till you can reach the floor with your fingers, and you can go. If you're more flexible, you can walk around a bit, like this, on the side or in front. then the next thing would be, so this is easy now. In the beginning maybe it's difficult, but at some point it starts to feel easy. And you will have a knee that's able to touch the floor. You will have a knee that's able to come down. You can do these explorations with your knee. Maybe not both of them are good, still good. Maybe they are. So you can explore where can you touch down your knee. In which locations. So you start to be familiar with all the space from standing to squatting and to semi-kneeling. So you conquer the space here between standing and kneeling. So this will be your space again. You can take a couple of days for this, or a couple of weeks even. Until finally you can come to a side-sitting position, or a side-sitting position here, or a side-sitting position. Bring down the knees and then come to sit on your side. And this is one way to come from standing to sitting, to conquer, like the British Empire, you conquer the space, or now some other nations. You gain back the space that's yours, has been yours to begin with, to be able to come up and down, and come down to the floor. And once you've seen how it's done, it's not that a miracle anymore. You can regain, you can get back this ability to